United Nations Security Council finally adopted a resolution on Gaza. It called for ceasefire. It calls for release of hostages. Now, what's significant is, number one, that this was actually passed by 14 votes for out of 15 members and one abstention, that abstention being the United States. And that's significant. So I think what this reflects are really two things. Number one, the U.S. is under intense pressure, both internationally and domestically, to address the genocide being conducted by the Israeli in Gaza. Internally, there's no question that there's been lots of demonstrations and lots of anti-Israeli activities in the United States. Domestically, this is going to cost President Biden quite a bit of votes in the re-election campaign. Internationally, there's also no question that the pressure is on all the Western countries which have been supporting Israel, being pushed by the United States principally to support Israel. And the population in these countries, in most Western countries even, let alone the global South, have really gotten tired of the hypocritical way the U.S. has been backing Israel to conduct genocide. What they've killed are mostly women and children, and the Israelis actually admitted this is what they're doing. And this is really unfortunate. The vote of 14 votes for the resolution and one vote abstention by the U.S. reflects the global consensus in terms of having a ceasefire, stop the genocide. And it also reflects that the U.S. is now no longer able to wield the global political power that it once held as a hegemon. I think these are more significant than the vote itself. There could be another facet here. It may not be the principal facet, but it could be significant. And that is, what we have is a situation in which Israel is no longer able to contain the situation, can no longer be guaranteed a win or victory. So there could be pressure within Israel too to compromise rather than to continue the course as Netanyahu has continued. And the fact that Netanyahu's visit to the United States reflects also that depending on who did the canceling, that the relationship between the two are no longer as totally in lockstep as before. I think it cannot be in lockstep given the pressure that is now on the U.S. administration and on the United States as a whole. There's another interesting thing that happened in this context, namely, a senior Chinese diplomat met with a political leader of Hamas in Qatar, in Doha. And one could be hopeful that China could also make contribution on the mediation or the striving for peace process that hopefully can get underway. China has done the incredible thing of bringing Iran and Saudi Arabia together. We hope they can create another miracle here.